This is how you do Universal the bougie way. We're staying at Portofino Bay Resort, one of Universal's most upscale hotels styled after an actual Italian seaside village. We spent our day poolside, had dinner at one of the premier restaurants on property, and of course took advantage of the spacious room. And when did we hit the parks? We skipped the crowds entirely with Orlando Informer, a private after-hours event with empty pathways, walk-on rides, and unlimited food and butterbeer. This is Universal upgraded. Hello guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Are you surprised at where we are? I mean, 3 Universal hotels in basically a month. I'm not, but we're checking into Portofino Bay. I love this hotel. Let me spin you guys around, but I'm seriously so in awe at where we're standing. I mean, just look at this view. It is incredible. We made it to our room, you guys. Let me give you guys a room tour because I actually love this room. First and foremost, right when you walk in, there's like a little hallway area. You have a little coffee machine, your ice bucket, and then this mirror that is not for short people. You can't even see me in it. Hi. And then as you walk down, you do have some closet space in here with an ironing board. There's a safe in here, an actual iron, little thing to put your luggage on. I forgot names. And then opposite side that, we'll go into the room in a second, but opposite that, you have the bathroom. Hello. This bathroom is huge. What the heck? I actually hadn't walked in here yet, but double sinks, that is a huge win. Also, little toiletry stuff in here, like shower cap, lotion, obviously soap. And then it is a tub shower combo. So if you have kiddos, this is really great for them. And it does come with like body wash, conditioner, shampoo, all the usuals. And if we move out of there, here's the room. Ta-da! We have our pose for today. Beautiful. But I think these are 2 full-size beds, maybe queens. They actually look bigger than the beds in the other hotels we've stayed at lately. But this is her. There's plenty of room here for activity. You do have a TV on this side, plenty of storage. This here in the center is a little mini fridge, and then you have your little sitting table, the little chair, and then look at our view of a tree. But if you look past the tree, you have the whole center area of the hotel, which is so pretty. And you can technically see the bay like behind the tree, but she's here blocking that. So the real reason we're actually here today is for Orlando Informer. Tamia got invited out and they hooked it up with the room, but we have been to Orlando Informer multiple times before. So we're trying to explore the hotel a little bit more because last time we got a room with them, we obviously spent our entire time like at the event and we didn't really get a chance to explore this hotel. So I think we're gonna go and grab some wine first. And then we do have a dinner reservation at Bice. I don't know how to say it. I'll figure out how to say that restaurant name. But we do have a reservation there. Our plan isn't really to eat like a full dinner because if you don't know, Orlando Informer does have like tons of free food that you can eat. But we're planning on getting like an appetizer or dessert or something like that. That way we can like at least go check the restaurant out before we head to actual Universal for the event. So should be fun. You guys, Tamia finally brought me her famous lemon bars. Finally got to try them. Let's see it. I'm so excited.
Hopefully they didn't get tossed around the car too much.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh my god, they look so good. What the heck?
She said, what the heck? She's in disbelief. Did you not think they were gonna be good?
Well, I don't know. You're allergic to everything. Very limited what can be put into things. Please take. Oh, these are juicy. There they are. Look at it. You know, they're fire. So good.
You're not just saying that because I have a gun to your face right now.
No, these are actually so good. I do love a lemon dessert though, like in general. Mm-hmm. Everyone always thought it was weird because my favorite Girl Scout cookies were the lemon cookies. Mm-hmm. And then they changed the recipe. And I've never gotten a Girl Scout cookie ever since. So the place we're planning to go grab wine is actually over there, but it doesn't open for another 15 minutes. There's a little market on this side though that does sell wine, so I think we're gonna go there first because our dinner reservations are at 5:30. We made it a little bit earlier, that way we could make sure that we get to Orlando Informer in time. So we definitely don't want to miss though our like wine out by the bay moment though. So totally lied. We took way too long taking pictures. So the Thirsty Fish Bar actually did open, so we're just gonna go here. It looks like they also have small bites here, but y'all, $36? That's crazy. Not like what we're spending later at the restaurant is much different than that, but at least that's a restaurant. Yeah. Looks like they also have cocktails here, but I think I do want wine. Yeah.
What are you thinking, white or red? Maybe red. I love a red wine.
But it makes you sleepy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you'd be sleepy.
Exactly.
Do you want me to get white with you? Do you feel like you...
No, you can do whatever you want.
Great. Because I look at it. Or maybe I'll start off with a white then, and then with dinner I feel like red would probably go better.
That's good. Yeah.
Got our wine, got our view. I love this. Cheers. We did an Italian Pinot Grigio. It's actually really good. Anyone's wondering, right next to the wine place, there's a set of stairs that take you up to Bice. Also confirmed, it is Bice. I would recommend though grabbing some wine before dinner. That was so nice to sit there. They seem so fancy. I feel underdressed.
That's also a theme park.
It's also a theme park. Not theme park prices. Did get a nice table by the window too. A little sneak peek at the menu. Pause to read. I think we're just gonna do appetizers like I mentioned earlier. They have a lot of good options actually. Alright, I ended up doing a Chianti Classico. If it's on the menu, this is always what I order. It's so good. They also do bread service here, and they brought it with the olive oil, the balsamic, and whatever that is on the
It
end.
looks like oil with red pepper chili flakes.
Amazing.
The balsamic. It's like kind of sweet almost.
That's right. It's gonna be a problem. I think balsamic should be put on everything, honestly.
Yeah.
I'll take a bread with a side of bread, please. We did the bruschetta. I always say bruschetta.
Same. That just makes more sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know what's right. If you're Italian, let us know.
Bruschetta came.
But it looks really good. I will say, could use some more balsamic though.
Yeah, well, good thing you got dipped in balsamic, right?
So what is this? Just one
Is that a basil
leaf? One singular, ginormous basil leaf. A bite for you, a bite for me. Is it hard? It's hard. It does need more balsamic, I will say that.
I think so too, actually.
It's very tomatoey. The tomatoes do taste fresh, but it needs more balsamic. The bread though is grilled really nicely and not to a point where it does like scratch the inside of your mouth. Like it's still biteable, but it just needs more balsamic. That's my only note. All right, we got dinner. This is the fettuccine. It has prosciutto in it. I think it's those little like brown pieces. I don't know if you guys can see it. Tamia and I though are so stupid, and we're like, wait, is this correct?
Like, is that fettuccine?
Because both of us are stupid and uncultured, and we're like, wait, fettuccine Alfredo, but it's not Alfredo, obviously. We never said that on the menu, but it does look very, very good. How about that looks though?
I do need you to tell me if that's garlic though.
It has pretty good flavor to it. This might be blasphemous to say. I feel like it needs a little salt.
I was just gonna say it.
I've never thought that a place needed salt. I'm not gonna lie.
So I feel like it's kind of sweet, right?
It's not that it's sweet. I just feel like salt brings out the flavor in things.
Especially with tomato, specifically.
In my defense, these were on the dessert menu. But I got a little chocolate martini because I'm not a fan of coffee, and Tamia did get her espresso martini. I do like the little beans on top. I wish mine had a little chocolate sprig or something.
The bean and make a giant mess of everything.
No. Orlando Informer, where we're going, does not have free drinks. It does have free food, not drinks. So, we're drinking our drinks now. Cheers. This is delicious.
This doesn't taste like chocolatey.
This is a chocolate milkshake. You can't tell me there's alcohol in this actually.
Oh, that's dangerously. Yeah. So this doesn't taste as chocolate sweet good as the Colombian restaurant in Celebration. But I think it's a good espresso martini. But you're probably not gonna like this. It tastes like espresso.
No.
Oh yeah, it tastes like. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Actually, I think that's too sweet for me.
Yeah, it's too much coffee for me. I can see the appeal. I just think I haven't drank coffee in so long.
You're just like.
But it's just not my like flavor.
I think they put like the one in the Colombian restaurant though, because it doesn't taste like coffee. It tastes like chocolate.
Maybe think about that.
Potentially.
The espresso martinis were a 10.
I think they took us over the hill. They really. I like how probably in your last clip we're all like, oh my god, guys. And now we're like,
Anyways, I did come on here to say something.
we have 10 minutes.
We came back to the
to
room.
change.
We have 10 minutes to change. We're gonna head to Orlando Informer because the last possible time you can get into Orlando Informer and like check in is 8 p.m. It's 7:17 now. The boat, we're gonna take the boat. I'm gonna show you guys that. And I think they said it was only like a 5-minute boat ride, and then obviously we have to go to the check-in area. We're just doing t-shirts and shorts, so it's fine. It's fine. We're good. All right, we are rushing. It is 7:25. We have an outfit change. The boat is right there.
Boarding right now. No.
Oh my god. Yeah, the boat is loading right now. Which probably means 10-15 minutes until the next one. Maybe not if it's like fully loaded, although
Maybe
there's
also
just
like, maybe if they know Orlando Informer's happening, they run them more often.
I don't know. At check-in they said 10-15 minutes. But I think we're still fine. One thing Tamia did note is that they moved the Orlando Informer check-in area. Before it was by the Blue Man Group, but obviously that whole area is kind of blocked off right now because of the new coaster construction. So now it's by Island of Adventure. One cool thing though is that here, when you go through the boat, you go through security here. So we're not gonna have to do that like over there. So that'll make it really nice. As you can see, there's no boat behind us because it left as soon as we were walking up. But that's okay. It should be here in the next like 10 minutes. And then, like I said, it's a 5-minute ride over.
That's what they claimed.
It
Although it
seems-
felt like it was longer, but I could be mixing it up with Springs and the Port Orleans
Yeah.
riverboat.
That one is a long boat.
Because that one's pretty long. So
Yeah.
this one I could see being 5 minutes.
But it is 7:29. So we might have to run.
We are most definitely gonna have to run.
But the chocolate martini was worth it, I'm not gonna lie.
The espresso martini. The thing is, if I didn't have the espresso martini, I would have been asleep by now.
Yeah. I also feel like, yes, they say 8 o'clock is definitely
But do you
closing,
think that they're leaving?
But I think if there's a line, they're not gonna
But there's never a
not
line.
stop.
I've come at like 6 p.m. and there's literally no
I'm
line.
trying to make
I'm just letting you know that literally I've come at like 5 or 6 p.m. and there's no line. So there's certainly not going to be a line at 8 p.m. The other thing is, do we walk? How fast can we do
she
the
said
mile?
it was a mile.
How
I feel like
fast
a
can
mile
we
is like
do a mile?
20 minutes.
But if we run it,
And the mile isn't to this part, so we're gonna have to go through security.
no, it'll be to islands.
But we're still gonna have to go through security there, no?
But islands it's right next to islands is the check-in. So if we can run fast, how fast can we run a mile?
I
right
cannot run a mile.
But like,
I'm
if
telling
we
you that
have
right
alcohol
now.
fueling our blood,
I
our
can
blood,
run
our veins.
for a full 30 seconds max.
Great.
Oh my god, where's my phone? Like,
But if this
stalling.
takes 15 minutes, and
Yeah.
then another we'll have 5 minutes.
No, if it takes 15 minutes, that'll be 7:45. So we'll have 15 minutes to walk over. I think we're fine.
We'll technically have 10 minutes. Because if it takes 15 minutes to get here, 5 minutes to get
No,
over
it's,
there, we'll have
they
10
said it would
minutes.
take 10 minutes to get here.
No, they said 10 to 15.
Mm.
Worst case, if it takes 15,
We'll have 5
plus
minutes to
5,
run.
we'll have 10.
We can run for 5 minutes.
And this is what
It's not that-
happens.
well, because also when you think about it, like when you think about it, the boat does like drop you off on the side of islands.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It's on City
before
Walk.
yes, it's on City Walk, but on island side, not
No,
Universal
it's
side.
it's on studio side.
It's next to the bridge to studios, but you're like, I feel like it's the same distance between the. I think it's in the middle because okay, let's look at a map.
I think it would actually be faster if we walked towards studios and then walked that bridge like next to do you know what I'm talking about? Next to Hollywood, next to
Where?
what is that hotel
No,
called?
I know what you're
Hard
talking
Rock.
about. Hard Rock. I
If
know what
we-
you're talking about.
Because
Okay.
it takes us before. Okay, where's? Hold on.
Where is this?
I love how I'm wasting all my battery on this. By the way,
No, it's totally fine. Okay, so the boat is like here somewhere. That it drops you off. It's across from Embassy
yes.
Sports.
So it's across from Universal, and Islands is over here. So what I'm saying is, would it be faster if we took the bridge over
How
here
would that be
and then
faster?
went
Because
this
that's
way?
up and then around versus just going this way.
Because I feel like around is a lot more lands than I don't know.
I think this way is faster.
Okay.
Someone agree with me on the internet. Tamia wants to go up this bridge and then across versus just going this way because the boat is right here. It's been literally 2 minutes and there's a boat.
This is what happens when you have two people floating.
But it's right there. We're fine. Okay. Don't mind my panting, but we made it off the boat. I'm like,
I'm a dog.
I haven't worked out in a minute, okay? The cardio's not where it should be. But we have like 10 minutes, so I think we're fine. Tamia was freaking out because she's like, this is the closest I've made it. But it's fine. Look at the views, though. She's beautiful. Can't wait to ride Velocicoaster. It's been like, I couldn't even tell you how many months since I've gone on Velocicoaster.
Oh wait, that's crazy.
All right. Yes. We came over to the island side first.
Literally a ride
Havertz
now.
is right now. Okay.
Velocicoaster is a ride now.
Yeah. Yeah. We're doing Havertz.
100%.
We can't not take advantage of that. That's the best thing about OI is that everything literally is a ride now.
Yeah.
I feel like when we came in December, that was just a popular time to come because it's like much colder at night.
But I'm surprised June isn't more busy.
I feel like people probably just think like, oh, it's gonna be hot either way.
Yeah.
But This is empty, you guys. Look at this.
It's so empty here.
Like, when was the last time you saw this area this empty? No, this area back here is also pretty empty. Definitely more people flock to this Harry Potter area, but in comparison, this is empty.
Yeah, no, this is amazing.
Ignore the hair situation, but that ride is so fun, especially when you're not waiting 180 minutes. We did try to go back, but there's a wait time now, which when I say wait time, I'm talking about literally 20 minutes, which is nothing. But we do want to ride it once it gets like fully dark, so we're just gonna come back again. I think now we're just gonna go walk over to Velocicoaster. Also, I don't think I ever posted last time we came to Orlando Informa. I don't think I had a video and I never posted it, but if you've never been, this is actually a really cool event. It's a separately ticketed event. It's not through Universal, it's through a company called Orlando Informer, and essentially they do it every couple of months. You buy a ticket or 2 tickets. They are usually Friday and Saturday. It's about, I'm gonna lie here, I think it's about like $200 some. I'll put the actual price for their next meetup up on the screen somewhere, but as part of it, you get access to both parks. Obviously, wait times are a lot lower because there is a limited capacity. All your food is included as part of it. So we're gonna go get like our apple pie that we love from the Three Broomsticks. You can get like butter beer and the gyros and the loaded tots from Dr. Seuss. Like literally every food item around the park is included, and it's not just like random little things, it's literally things from the restaurants. Now I will say they give you smaller portions, so it's not like the full meal. However, you can get as much of it as you want. They don't scan how many times you're going into one location or not, so you can literally just keep eating all night. It is open earlier than when we came. We showed up right at 8, which is right when the cutoff time is for checking in, but I believe they open as early as 3 p.m. and I will double check that on myself. So you can actually come before park closes. So on holiday times when they have this event, if you want to watch the parade or go to like the Grinchmas show, if you come during December, like all of that is included because you can check in early. And then usually what happens is at 7 p.m. I believe is when it officially like opens and flips over from regular daytime guests to Orlando Informer, and you'll see security sweeping everyone out.
And here's the thing, are my freckles even noticeable, or do I need to get a darker color of them?
Darker color. But as I was saying, when it officially moves over to Orlando Informer, like security will come and sweep everyone out so that it's only you for the rest of the night. Fridays it closes at 12:30. Saturdays it closes a little bit later.
1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Sometimes
So not by
12
much.
though, Fridays is sometimes
Okay.
12, but then rides close.
Right,
Remember the
yes.
summer
Rides
ordinance?
will close a little bit early. And when we say rides, we're not talking every ride, but
Outdoor
like
rides.
the big ones, outdoor rides, will close a little bit earlier because there is a noise ordinance. But you get all this time with a basically empty park. Like we said, every single ride minus Hagrid's now is Ride Now. And Hagrid's is still 20 minutes and usually it's 180. So well worth it. I would almost pick coming to Universal with Orlando Informer than coming with like my annual pass or like a regular daytime ticket. If you guys didn't know, when the lights switch to red on Velocicoaster, that means a coaster is about to launch. And this one, once again, is Right Now. So we just did Velocicoaster twice, and I'm officially no longer allowed to talk to people. Because when we walked in, one of the people in front was like, no videos, like jokingly. And then I was like, haha, yeah. And then I said, what did I say? Have fun at work?
Yeah,
but I meant it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, bye. Hello. Have fun at work.
I meant it like a have fun at work, and it definitely came out as a have fun at work, you know, like sarcastic stuff. And then we came back around, and he was in a different spot, and I wasn't gonna say anything. Okay, I was just gonna keep walking.
We're just gonna, like do a little bit of this thing.
Right, but then he
they
stared at
rotated.
us.
Well, no, they also rotated, so
Oh.
we didn't know when we were gonna see him.
Yes, that too. But he also like stared at us as we walked past, and so then
She was like, "Hope you're doing crazy at work." Which also
no,
sounded super sarcastic.
I said, how's your work day going? And he said, it sucks. And I said, right.
Well, and also the first time around, they said no videoing, and then they were laughing because obviously they were lying.
Yeah.
Like not on the ride, obviously, but in the queue. you
Yeah,
can.
in the queue.
And I walked by and I said, "Sucks." And so then him saying like, "It sucks." Anyway.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I don't know if he even caught that, but
I'm officially grounded, but we're gonna probably get another drink.
yeah. So more interactions like this to come.
Obviously, had to come get the apple pie And we got butter beers and pumpkin juice. All of this is free, included with Orlando Informer. So I'm 98% sure I haven't tried pumpkin juice before. I might have, but I never remember, and it's free, so we're gonna try it. It has aromas of pumpkin. I hate pumpkin flavored things. Why did you get it? It tastes like pumpkin.
Oh my god, our DJs are insane.
Thank you.
The recording button blinks red when you're recording, and they're both blinking at the same time.
Two bad bitches at the same time. Have y'all seen that edit of Dean and Garrett? Go watch that. No, you guys, they downsized the fuck out of it. I mean, this is the size always for Orlando Informer, but Timmy just informed me that this is the size you get when you buy it now. Before it was double this size.
Yeah, it was huge. We couldn't even finish like half of it.
That's crazy. All right, shall we?
Say again, girl. I love how it's so hot.
I know.
The pumpkin pie is so hot, and it is so hot outside.
Look at that bite.
Wait, let me do that. Can we get mustaches?
I really only like hot butter beer, but they don't have that because it's June.
The hot butter beer is a lot sweeter than the cold butter beer. They actually did have hot butter beer.
No, they only had it cold and frozen.
No, they said that they would literally, they ran out of the hot and that they were going to have it out in 3 minutes. That's why the girl was holding up the line.
We've made it over to the studio side. I think our plan is to get a little drinky and then probably go ride Mummy. Once again, look how empty this park is. Basically have it all to ourselves, you guys. I think we're gonna go over to Chez Alcatraz and get the Shark Attack drink. Once again, look how short this line is. If you guys remember any of the HHN vlogs I did, the sign was always popping. Hi! Could I do... Oh, there's a different one now.
What are you looking at?
The shark ones?
Yeah. So if you actually turn over the menu as well too, we have a bunch of secret drinks that we just added for the summer.
Ooh.
I will tell you the Great White is very good. It's very botanical. It's very nice. Does it say gin or vodka on there?
Vodka.
We use gin. So it's gin, and then you get this elderflower syrup in there, which is really nice. It doesn't say it in there, but I have mint that I throw in there as well, just to add to that refreshingness.
Would you say like it's on the sweeter side or on the...
It's one of the cocktails on the menu that's actually not sweet.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Right. Let's turn that over.
Do you want something sweet then?
Yeah.
Okay, so you like
Usually we do like the Ocean Attack one.
Yeah.
Which is
really
very
That's
sweet.
really like diabetes in the cup.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what we'd like
That's
to
what we're
eat.
looking for.
Okay, so you like sweet though,
We
right?
don't like to taste the alcohol we're drinking.
Sure. Okay. Have you ever had the peach orange ring candies before? I
Yes.
can make that as a drink if you want that.
Ooh.
Yeah. So basically, it would consist of I would use Bacardi for there, a little bit of peach stuff, some orange juice, and pineapple, lime juice, and then just go from there. You want to try that?
I'll
Sure,
try
as
that,
long
yeah.
as it doesn't have like the nut base, like orgeat or
Orgeat?
orgeat,
No,
sorry,
no
or
orgeat, no.
what? There's like another one. So as long as it doesn't have that,
That's
we're
fine.
good.
I just have to give you the warning. Cross contamination is
Yeah.
possible in this building. Just want to put that warning out there. I was like, please don't sue me.
No, totally fine. As long as you don't put those away
No,
here,
no,
we
you're
should
okay.
be good.
Ladies, we both have our IDs.
Yes. That was a good sell.
Yeah.
You're like, it tastes like candy? Done.
That's all you have to say.
Been doing this for a bit.
You guys, he was so nice.
Yeah, we got a fun like specialty drink.
Yeah.
And it was a peach candy.
Yeah, he said it tastes like the peach rings, the gummy peach rings.
It's actually really good.
It's really good.
It's not overly sweet at all, but you taste the subtle peach. I almost taste a lot of orange.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
And he gave us a little gummy shark on top. He said he's also here during HHN, so
We'll be back.
we'll see him then.
I almost wanted to say like, I've never seen you here before, because we frequented this bar last year.
Maybe he just wasn't here the days we came.
Yeah, true.
Maybe he was like a Saturday, Friday night.
Oh, maybe.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Seems like a good bartender. He probably gets the good days.
Probably, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He even tasted our drink, like
Not, like,
an-
putting his mouth on
unsanitarily,
it.
but he took a little spoon, took it out, and dropped it on his hand, and then tasted it. And was like, "What else does this need?" We're like,
You know what you're doing.
also, he recommended there's a bar or lounge.
At Hard Rock. That is, he said it was a bar, but like lounge.
Yeah.
That is the only bar on Universal property that opens until 2 a.m. And it has a Wagyu burger that apparently
That he said is phenomenal.
delicious.
And like, I'm not gonna lie,
It sounded really good as he was saying
Kind of calling my name after all these drinks.
Right, right,
So we'll see how tired we are.
right.
Anyway,
We came over to Mel's. They don't have their full menu, obviously, but they do have burgers and chicken tenders available. And these are like warm, like they're not just sitting out. They also have their milkshakes, which I've never gotten because I'm lactose intolerant. But on a day like today when it's free, we're gonna try it. If you would believe it, this is probably the healthiest meal we've had all night.
is it?
There's a
No
carbs,
alcohol? Well,
no alcohol. There's
Actually-
carbs. There's protein in it.
prosciutto.
Vegetables.
And the pasta. We stopped by Mel's to get a hamburger and chicken tender. A little healthier than
I don't
this.
know. I think a burger is pretty healthy.
Okay.
Once again, you've got your carbs, you got your vegetables, you got your protein. Okay, that's basically the full food pyramid.
And you got your dairy.
You got your dairy.
Didn't you already say you were feeling a little fucked up?
Well, yeah.
And then we got dairy to top it off.
I just wanted to try it because I'm lactose intolerant, so I never get this.
True.
So when else would I try it?
And it's free.
Exactly.
No, you're right, you're right.
Cheers.
I'm gonna add some salt and pepper to the fries because it's probably gonna be pepperless.
That tastes like a Wendy's ice cream.
Like
Okay, if I
a Wendy's ice
yeah.
cream?
Okay, if I dip a fry in it, you should. You wanted to drink a part of it, but
They're good. It tastes exactly like a Big Mac.
really,
Yeah.
I'll be the judge of that. This is though a perfect theme park chicken tender. This is what you want out of a chicken tender.
Doesn't the sauce taste like a Big Mac sauce?
Not even a little bit.
Oh,
Not even a little bit. But it is really good.
I haven't had Big Mac.
It almost tastes more like I feel like it leans more Burger King than McDonald's. But I don't know. I haven't had Burger King in so long.
I haven't either.
Oh, I love a good McDonald's burger. I'm not lying. But no, it's still pretty good. I'd solid. I would pay for that. Like, if I wanted a simple meal. Because I do think there's better food at this park specifically. But if I just wanted like burgers and chicken tenders, I would pay for this over like to just like one of the stands that are around.
I'd be curious to try the Richter's.
That's what I was gonna say. I've never tried Victor's,
Yeah.
so I do wonder how that one is. But this is solid.
We've made it back to the hotel, but we do have to go to the lobby first because unfortunately Tamia's key for some reason has not worked this entire time, and my key has been the only one to work. And my key just so happens to be in the room because I thought it was in my purse, but you know, martini wine glasses, it was not in my purse. So we do have to go up and try to get another one. Okay, because look, we get to experience Portofino at night more than others would. This is a gorgeous hotel though, I'm not even joking. I wonder how much these balcony rooms cost. I know, same. I didn't show you guys earlier, but look how cool this lobby area is. We are fully indoors right now, but look how beautiful it is. Okay, this is the check-in area. Hold on one sec. But like, look at this area back here. Isn't this gorgeous? This is where you'll find like gift shop, concierge, all that stuff, but it's so pretty in here. We made it back to the room. Also though, aside from me forgetting my key, it's also that the door is stupid because we went down there and we told him like what was happening with Tamia's key, and he basically was like, yeah, I'm actually gonna reprint, wow, words are hard. I'm actually gonna reprint both keys because it's possible that they're just canceling each other out, which at first I was like, okay, maybe because when they printed our keys earlier, they both had Tamia's name on it, and usually it has like each person in the room's name. So that would make sense, but this time around, they both, like, each of them had a different name on it, and it did the same thing. It, like, canceled it out, and instead of, like, he did tell us that was a possible thing, and, like, the lock could be wrong, and that both keys could possibly not work, and he basically just handed us a little card with a phone number to text, and was like, yeah, if it doesn't, if none of them work, you can just text this number, and we'll send someone up there to fix the lock for you guys, which, mind you, it is 12:36 at night, so that would not have been fun if someone had to be working on our lock. Also, totally random because I just noticed this as I'm sitting here. If you guys watched my last video where we stayed at a Universal hotel, I mentioned how Universal has this problem with giving people more than like a pillow per person if you're sharing a bed. There are 4 pillows plus a decorative pillow on these beds.
Well,
Look at that!
diggity dog.
Who knew that if you spend a bajillion extra dollars, you'd get more than one pillow per person? And the thing that like they gave us the text also was like, if you want extra blankets, text this number and they'll bring it up to you. So they've got good service at this one. Good morning. It is checkout day. We only had one night here, but we slept really well. I will say the pillows, I know we were really excited about the 4 pillows, but these ones are like extra soft and I love a firm pillow. So it was a little, I needed like 3 of them to have a good night's sleep, but it was a really nice hotel room. We have to check out in like 30 minutes, but if you don't know, Universal Hotels, you can still go to the pool and use a pool on your checkout day. So we're gonna go and drop everything off at the cars, and then we're gonna head down to the pool. There's 3 pools at this hotel. There's one actually really close to our hotel room, like all the way at the end that way. But that one is like a smaller pool. It kind of looks just like an apartment complex pool. And then they have 2 bigger ones, one that has like a slide, and that's where like the bar and food stuff is. And then there's another one that I think we're gonna go to that looks very like Italy themed. Okay, so this is our first time actually going to the pool at this hotel. I think the 2 that we're looking for are behind these buildings back here, but not entirely sure. Yeah, beach and villa pools that way. Also, just as an FYI, this hotel has probably the most of things to do. There's obviously the 3 pools, there's an arcade here, they have shops like all along these buildings and like where we were at, and it's not just like the Universal souvenir shops, although they do have that too. There's also a little cafe behind us, a market, the 3 restaurants. So honestly, a lot going on here. Oh, and then there's like the pool bar area has like a bunch of food and not just like your basic like what you would find by the pool kind of foods. And I don't know if I showed it actually, but there was like an in-room dining menu that was like huge, so you can order a ton of stuff for breakfast, lunch, dinner, just to your room. It is so pretty over here. We found our first pool. This is a villa pool that has the actual like bar. It's actually way emptier than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
It's midday already. Looks like the fitness center is also back here. Look, they have a whole towel section with lemon water. Lime water.
What a spa.
What a spa.
Oh my god, and like the building there looks so pretty.
Yeah, this is gorge. This is so peaceful, and this pool does have plenty of umbrellas. Look how gorgeous this is. Oh, they have like bocce ball and stuff.
That's cool.
So even though this one doesn't have the pool bar, you can order from your seat here. This pool also has cabanas you can rent, so honestly I don't think you need it because there's plenty of chairs with umbrellas here. But if you like having your own private space, that's also an option. And I do think it comes with a couple of things. Like I don't think it's just the cabana. But look how nice this is. They came by and brought us a menu, which is so nice. And she is over here actually taking orders, so you don't even have to order it online if you don't want to. Copyright music in the back, so I'm gonna try to talk, but I ended up doing their mint berry fizz, which has blackberry. I thought I wasn't a fan of blackberry, but it's actually really good. We went over to the main bar and also grabbed food from there and just brought it back. I just got a little smash burger with french fries, and Tamia got a chicken Caesar with onion rings. That Caesar looks so good, actually. We walked over there because there is a server that keeps coming by, but when we tried to like order online, there was like a $7 service charge, so we were like, it's fine, we'll just like walk over, because we thought that was a service charge for ordering online. Turns out that they actually just do an automatic 18% gratuity here, so just keep that in mind. You actually don't have to walk over, and that's your tip already. I'm gonna try it out before putting any like ketchup on it, because it does have a little specialty sauce on here. That's pretty solid. I wish it did come with like lettuce and tomatoes on it, but it is pretty solid. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. That is really good. Are you regretting your...
No, it's still a good burger, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish it had like a tomato on it at least.
Yeah, or like onion or something.
Yeah.
You want to put an onion ring on that?
I'm okay, thank you though.
But I'm not joking. Like there's burgers that have onion rings on them.
No, I know. We're just gonna eat this and enjoy our time here. We finished our meals and honestly was not impressed. Like it was good, but not worth what we paid for them. Like that burger that I got was $25, and I just feel like it tasted like a basic poolside burger. It wasn't anything special, but we're just sitting here reading. I started reading Twilight yesterday. I have watched all of these movies a gajillion times. They're literally my comfort movies. I know they're bad. I know that. But for some reason, they're always the movies that I watch whenever I'm home alone. So I figured I should probably read the books. And the amount of changes that they made from the book to the movie is crazy. I'm only on chapter 4. And they made like stupid little changes like timeline-wise and like they made like in the movies, Bella meets Jacob really early on when Billy gets her the car, or like Charlie buys her the car from Billy, but like that doesn't happen. She has yet to meet Jacob. Like there's so many little stupid changes that honestly don't even make that much sense, because why make them? But we're gonna keep reading them. My favorite thing to do is reading books for movies and then sitting at home watching the movie and pausing every 5 seconds to say everything that's different and wrong. But yeah, it was getting hot, so I just did a tiny little dippy dip in the pool, and I just got this new bathing suit. It's from Different Daisies, and I love it. It's very cute and super high quality. But I was laughing because this material on the top is pretty thick, and when you get in the water, it like fully like floats up. So I felt really ridiculous. Felt like I had little arm floaties, but the pool feels very refreshing. It is at the perfect temperature. We also did grab another drink. I stuck with my berries vibe. I did raspberry this time. Let's do a sip. Ooh. It's good. If you're into raspberries, you would love this. It is a little tart though. I think I like the blackberries one more. I'm usually not a berry person, so I don't know why I thought that was the theme of the day, but it's not bad. Alrighty, you guys, we are heading out. I'm gonna miss this hotel. I love it so much. I'm sure there's another Universal hotel in our future. Thank you again to Orlando Informer for inviting Tamia and for Tamia letting me tag along, because for some reason she only ever lets me come when there's a hotel, and I am perfectly happy with that. But if you guys stayed this far into the video, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.